We're back with another trade of the day here at Trader TV Live. This time, we're utilizing a bit of an indicator for our trade here. And look, it's going to be Plug Power that just had earnings, a nice long trade. Now, it was muted, kind of a wishy-washy result, and a pretty decent report overall, but it didn't blow things out of the water. That was reflected in the pre-market action here. It was slightly up. We're staring at a 30-60 top here. That is going to be the key level. We'll come back to it. I had immediately said to myself, I want the momentum to come first. I was looking for a breakout at 30-60. That was my initial look. What ended up happening was just boring, low volume action going in towards the open. And then right after 9 o'clock, when the conference call started, you get that explosive move into the upside. And then we get that first miss trigger. Now, because I was looking for that move in and nothing was going on, I didn't just sit there with a stop order to go long on a pre-market trade. Nah, that's not going to be my style. But I knew that 30-60 level was what I wanted. So when it came back in, I'm like, now the stock is going. I want to go long off that 30-60. Now, here is the key. The volume-weighted average price has a lot more significance later on in the day when there's more volume attached to it. Early on, it's still a feature on just about everybody's charts. They're going to be looking at it here. And oftentimes, if you have two reasons to like a level, pre-market high and also touching VWAP, I like that cluster. We get in, we take a scalp trade there. The only mistake that I made is once I was able to get some profit out, there were a couple of chances to buy right on that dip in here again off of 30-60 and also unable to hold below VWAP. It then makes a move to the high of the day. We even take a breakout at the high. And this is where it gets interesting. I wrote one number down. It was at 30-60. That's the level I wanted. There's still a good actionable double top break and we get the top out. When it comes back to retest that top, I don't go long at VWAP. I'll show you why. Because I wanted to long off that top breakout. It doesn't get very far. And then I'm covering when it breaks down at that VWAP price. Now, obviously, as you can see, any long was still good to hold. But as an active trader, once it broke VWAP and broke that support level, it reversed the momentum. And then I sit back and wait. I'm waiting for the retracement back towards my 30-60 level. We get it. We're able to get in. We scalp some out in front of this little cluster just in case we hold down here. We can rinse and repeat. And then we get the move to the upside. You take some profit out at this level before. And now you're absolutely off to the races. So the key thing here is, of course, you could have just gone long at any particular price. But once it broke VWAP here and could not hold, we waited for that key price level that we got back in the opening range. It's not a guarantee that you're going to get it. And certainly if it bounced higher, I would have been willing to enter a little bit better. And it gives you an idea when you're an active trader how to be able to switch gears, go from aggressive to a little bit more passive and waiting for that for that dip to come in so that you can buy the dip and participate in what was the second move. This is Plug Power. That is using indicators to your advantage. Is what we're all about here at Trader TV Live. It's about getting those wins and learning from that price movement. Hey, did you trade this today? What indicators do you use to tell you about reversals or potential breakouts? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, good luck trading. See you next time.